I'd never been to Saudi Arabia before because I was always scared to go to Saudi Arabia. Everybody was like, Saudi Arabia? I'm like, you. So anyway, I do the show there. Had a great time. There's 10,000 princes in Saudi Arabia. So we do the show, and then one of the other princes hears about the show and tells the other prince, I guess who's his cousin, and he goes, I want a private show with Russel. And then he comes to my brother, who's my manager, is like, all right, well, let me talk to him, let me sort the details out. And I go, I'm scared about this, because we're already here, and we already don't know enough about these people, and then he comes over and he talks to him, and he's like, oh, that's a lot of money. So I go, yeah, we'll do that show, right? So I go, how many people? And they go, maybe 10 to 12. I'm like, oh, come on, guy, right? This is ridiculous. And then my brother goes, do, and I go, that's a lot of money. Yeah, you're right, let's do it. So I go to the palace the next day, right? And I get there, and they put us in like a waiting room. And then this guy comes in, he goes, Mr. Arbiter, please. And my brother and I, because, obviously he's got the same last name, we both get up, and he goes, no, you stay. Just him. And I'm thinking, great, I'm going to get beheaded or something, right? Because I talked mad the night before, right? I made fun of them because women weren't allowed to drive in Saudi. It's illegal for women to drive in Saudi Arabia, and I was going in on it. I'm like, well, maybe you should let the women drive because you guys drive like and then... So I was like, oh my God, this is payback. I'm going to lose my head, and they're going to blame ISIS or something, right? So I walk in, and then the prince is sitting in the middle of the room, and he gets up, and he goes, hey, thanks for coming. He doesn't sound like how you're thinking. He's not like, please entertain my friends. He's like, hey, thanks for coming. And I'm like, what happening right now?